Hello everybody and welcome back to Tatum Drummer. And today we are going to tell you a great story. Yeah, and it's been a long time I have been videoing. I know, I'm thinking that I'm going to video during the summer break instead of during school days because, yeah, it's not going to happen. But I'm still in school, just that today is Saturday, so it's good. So yeah, we are going to how's my hair? I had a haircut. Yeah, it's a great one, huh? So yeah, yeah, we are going to tell the stories. Some very great story, and of course you know what it is. It's a bully stories, of course. So yeah, here we go. Let's get right to it. Let's start out with 4th grade. So, 4th grade, me and my best friend Garrett, we were hanging out at recess, and it's winter, and so this little kid, the little 1st grader, I think, he built a snowman, and it was a cute little snowman, and he said, "Can you protect my snowman for me?" And we both said, yeah, sir, we can. And he said thanks, and he ran off because that's his bell. And so and I'm like, so what do you want to do? And he was like, I don't know. And I'm like, so we just watch the snowman and protect it or something? And he just turned around, and I turned around too, and we walked away just like for 3 steps. We walked 3 steps back, and then we heard like the stopping and saying like, oh yes, oh, and laughing and some laughing stuff, and we heard one of those, and we both turned around, and it was the 6th graders destroying that little kid snowman, 1st grader, I think. And we both walked back, and we say like, hey, that's the little kid snowman. You can't destroy that. And like, come on, and the 6th grader didn't listen, and we tried to stop him. We said, like, he told us to watch on it, watch on this little kid snowman and protect it. And so and so the 6th grader was talking to my friend Garrett, and he was being mean to Garrett. Oh my gosh, being mean to us. And he's saying these mean things to my friend, and he just ran off and cried. And me, I'm like, what am I supposed to do? And so I'm like, oh, I'll just leave and get Garrett. And Hayden said, like, my other friend Hayden, and he said, hey, what happened? What's going on? And I said, oh, it's just that my friend got bullied by a 6th grader. So anyway, see ya. So I catch up to him, and he was crying, and me, I wasn't. I mean, it just sucks. So yeah, that's my 4th grader bully, and now 5th grader. I know. Now 1 year later, 5th grader, and 5th grade is crazy. So I met this kid. In our class, his name is Aiden. Well, I'm not going to tell you the name, but I met this kid in 5th grader, and he's annoying me a lot, and so, and the first time that he annoyed me was around the track, like we were running around the field just to get some exercising, and it was in the morning, of course. And so I want to run past. I want to run fast and like pass all the people because I want to, and and so and then I want to pass this kid who has been annoying me, like today. I mean, not today. Well, whatever, be annoying me. And so and I passed him, and then he passed me again, and so I passed him again, and we were just trading each other runnings, and I'm like, hey, we got, like, I want to run first, and I didn't care anyway. So after that, and then a couple of days later, I hit him because he was annoying me so much because of running, and so good thing I have a substitute, and he said, okay, I'm going to tell the sub and he did, and I'm like, oh, I didn't get that much trouble. But and then a couple of days later, still moving on, and he's like, and so I was it was indoor assembly kind of. I just wanted to be inside, and this kid was in the class too, and he was streaming like or streaming or just singing along or just high pitch or annoying singer, and I was sitting on my desk trying to plug my ears and just like I don't want to hear him singing because it's so annoying. And I'm like, that's it. And so I just stand up and I pushed my chair and the chair tipped, and I just got mad. I said, stop singing, okay? Jeez, like my ears hurt, and I'm like, oh gosh. And there was like him and 3 or 4 people just staring at me, and I got mad. So I picked up the chair and sat on my desk again. And then a couple of days later, we were playing a game, and it was all the classroom, and and then um, and then there was a girl in my class, and we were playing a game like we have a flashcard, and we just switch and like look at this card, and either like a 5 times 4 or a 3 times 8, and we tried to guess it right, and who gets it right fastest, we go to the one person go forward. So it was me and this kid a turn, and we and I want to guess it right, but we both didn't get it right, and we were arguing like, wait, who win and who didn't, and so like nobody win, and I'm like, I know, and I just got hit him. I hit him like after the game was over or something. I mean, during the game, and then after the game was over, he told my teacher, and guess what my teacher said? She said, okay, if you hit him one more time, you will be kicked out of the school. And I'm like, oh gosh, and I'm like, okay, I got it, and yeah, that's the last time I hit him, and then by the time 6th grade came along, he moved, and so I'm like, yes, good. So I won't have to deal with him anymore. And then the 6th grade coming along, and there's another bully one, and it just keep going. And so I in lunch I was sitting by my best friend Garrett, my best friend Garrett again, and we were eating lunch, and this kid just like sitting like a seat right there, but there's him right there, and he just stole my silverware. That's how I call it when I was a kid. Like there's a wrapper, and there's like inside the wrapper there's forks, knives, spoon, and straws. And back in grade school, and so I'm like, and he just stole it without asking. Like who stole without asking? And so I'm like, hey, give it back to my silverware. Like give it back. And I said it 3 times, and he's like, okay, and he just give it back, and I'm like, thank you, and I'm like, jeez, and when I look at my friend, my best friend Garrett, and he just didn't bother it, and then my teacher called me out and wanted to talk to me, and she said, so who's that kid, and I'm like, I don't know who he is, and she said, do you know what's his name, and I'm like, no, I don't know anything about him, and so and she said, who are you sitting by, and I said Garrett, and so I go, and then I go, and then she said, okay, you can go back to class, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then when I turned around, she get Garrett out of class and talked to him about about stuff, the same thing, and so yeah, and that happened. And then a couple of days later, I saw him again, and it was in the other 6th grade classroom, and I saw him again, and I'm like, oh, there he is. And so I didn't tell the teachers about it, but I still see him. And yeah, that's the last time I seen him. And then by the time 7th grade wasn't that big deal. There's no bullies there. But 8th grade, oh yes. 8th grade, yeah. I'm in 8th grade, but I'm going to be in 9th grade next year. And so, yeah, in 8th grade, it's really, really horrible. In junior high, anyway. And so, I was in gym, and it was like last year, like in the 2017, in August or October, around there. And last semester. And, and so this kid was being a bully, like a bully brat. And he's like, so I was changing my clothes in the locker room, in the men's locker room, and he just shut my locker, and I'm still using my locker, and he just walked by and shut it, and I'm like, and I stand up and I just push him, and I just got mad at him. I'm like, hey, don't do that. So I push him, and then. But a couple of days later, my mom told me just like don't push him, just ask him, just saying to stop doing that, and so I did. So I'm like, okay, I'll do that next time. So next time, couple of days later, couple of weeks later, he's still being bullied, like bully at me, and so we were playing like there's a birdie and a racket, and I don't know what you call it, but you just try to hit it over the net, and we were playing that. Oh gosh. I'm sorry. And we were playing that, and so, and this guy was like, hitting the racket with his friends, and me, I don't care about that as long he won't hit me, and so I was on the other team, not on the same team, but I was on the other team, and he all of a sudden I just felt a bump, like a big hit on my butt. He just rapped right on my butt. And I'm like, whoa. And I turn around and I'm like, hey, dude, stop it, okay? Should I tell the teacher? And he said no. And I said, okay, now stop it. And I got so mad. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude. And it just kills me. And I asked my friends about it. My friends were like, what? No way, that's crazy. And they like told me like, do you know who he is? And I'm like, no, I don't know who he is. And but yeah, that's so far the last time I see him again. But I still see him around in the hallways, but I still don't care. So yeah, there's my bully stories, which is crazy. Comment down below if you have any. Comment down below if you have any bullies moment that you had. Just comment down like, I don't know, like I had a bully too, or something like that. Just comment down below, and but yeah, this is the end of this video, and I hope you like these bully stories. It's rough. Trust me. If you haven't been bullied, you're lucky. But if you have, good luck with that. So yeah, but man, that's crazy. 4th, 5th, 6th, and 8th. 8th grades, like 4th, 5th, 6th, and 8th grades have been bullying me, and it's sad. It just sucks. But yeah, anyway, this is the end of this video. Make sure to like this video, and don't forget to subscribe on my channel. And yeah, I will see you next time. Goodbye.